Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? This is your friendly neighborhood chef Shatry coming at you. Well, yeah, we had storms come through here last night. I had a few branches down here and there. Oh, the sun's bright right now. But anyways, I wanted to do this video real quick because we're going to see if the tent held up back here. But before I get too far here, I had this tree grown up right here. It come up as a stick. And then like last week it had a couple little leaves coming up out of it. And then it's exploded into this just in the last week. And somebody has told me, my neighbor come over and looked at it, said that's possibly a black maple. Or black walnut, I mean, not maple, walnut. Black walnut tree. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting to see that thing growing up in the middle of nothing. But anyway, here we go. Let's see how many the leaves we got blowed up on here in the deck. You can see there's some few leaves around here on the deck. My tent is still here. It didn't go anywhere. It's buttoned down pretty good. So the porch swing you can see is wet. It rained all morning here. So yeah, you can see it blew pretty hard and blew some leaves around. But there it is. It's still intact and on the deck at least. So what I wanted to do is I want to get in here. I want to finish up my left off where I, with my shelving build. I want to get back on it. So let me get this thing open and get this thing rolled up, and let's get back into get my shelves done. So there's my shelving unit so far, what I got done. What I want to do is now I want to get these boards here started so I can get this thing set up so I can get the legs screwed on the other side. But before I do that, I got something going on here real quick. I got something cooking on the Pit Boss here. What I got cooking in here. Oh yeah, I got a couple of hot dogs, a couple of them sausages. But anyways, I put these on and I didn't have any buns. So I made a quick trip down to the Dollar General, get me some hot dog buns. And the kid that set the cash register, I told him what I come down to get some buns for, because I got hot dogs and brats cooking on my grill. He says, man, I'm jealous of you. And I showed him a couple pictures of my stuff. And I said, oh yeah, by the way, I do my cooking and stuff on YouTube. He said, oh really, you got YouTube? I said, yeah. So I gave him who I was. He looked me up and he just commented on my last video. So yeah, I got a new subscriber. Hope he enjoys my videos. Shout out to him. And I got these cooking here. I'm going to get these done and get that shelving unit set up in my storage shed real quick. So be back with you here in a bit. Okay, I got two legs started under here. And what I'm going to do, as you can see, I put all the screws on the outside of this. But I decided to go ahead and just go ahead and put the screws all on the inside of this. I got the 4 down there, 4 there. I don't have that one started yet. I got this one started here. You can see I got 4 in there. I got 1 started down at the bottom. But anyways, that's how I'm going to do that. I might just go ahead and put the outside legs on too. Just like that. So that's what I'm doing there. And I also got my dogs done. There they are. So I shredded some cheese over top of them. So I got dogs and bratwurst there. So that's what I'm having for supper tonight. So I'll be eating and working on this shelving unit at the same time. So get back with you here in a little bit. Well, there we go. It's all put together. I got 4 screws. You see I got 4 screws in each shelf and each leg. So 4 screws, 4. Got them all in. So now all I gotta do is pick it up. So let's get this thing picked up and see what it looks like. Maybe I can just do it with one hand here, maybe. Hopefully I figured it out, because what I did was I didn't go all the way to the edge with the legs here on the outside. So it should fit right in between up there. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Yeah, I got caught there. I got caught. Caught in the back. And we're going up slowly. Didn't figure, hell, it's not going up. Hell, shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to put you down, guys. So, hold on. Well, it's up. That was a struggle to get up because really I didn't think about being 2 foot deep that I was gonna have so much trouble getting it up into the corner here. But I ended up having to pick this end of the tent up, or tent, or shed, where you want to call this dang thing. Anyways, I had to pick this thing up over here on this end, all the way up, quite almost a foot up in the air, just so I can get that thing back in there. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I figured this thing out just right. It's sitting right in between these posts. Look at that. Yeah, that was, didn't think of that. But anyways, got it up, got it in. So there we go, guys. It's up. I gotta put some wood on for the shelving, but it's up. It's actually pretty sturdy, actually. So it's gonna serve its purpose where I need it for. But this whole back end is nothing but shelf, so I can start storing stuff back here. So I am very happy with this. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this building of this shelving unit that I put back here. I'll get the shelves put on it later, then I'll show you the final product. I had this, yeah, I messed the tarp up back in there a little bit. I gotta figure it out, sweep the sawdust off of it, and there we go. So I hope everybody enjoyed this, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for always watching.